Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you. If you want to stay around for long.
Tell me about the job.
Well,
getting a
the
job.
task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Golian a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed.
Ascor,
There's been an
okay.
investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants to follow up and find the
Detective.
murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they had to say?
Yes, of course. I think I can... Wait, who's the suspect? You think I can find the killer?
And you think I can find the killer?
We can find the
You're
killer.
a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
Yes,
What kind of logic is that?
it's a great
To
logic.
be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor. And he wants answers.
Yes.
Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an
I think
outlaw,
it's a
or reaver.
berserker. Who do you think
But
it
if
is?
the warlord has
It's
an
a
excuse,
guard in the
that means we
front.
have to go and scratch it. So,
My chair
let's
is
cross all these
angry.
suspects off the list and
Computer,
give them closure.
computer chair is
This way
angry,
you want
unfortunately.
Goliath to do your
So
dirty work.
and I'm hurting my
Roger,
throat.
Goliath,
I'm
to
sorry.
give you a chance.
I
And
can't
this
really
is the way to
speak.
earn it by
I think
getting
I'm gonna
the
get
warlord
some
on your
tea.
side.
Is General had wait? What did he say?
Tell me about the victim.
Damn it! Wrong
His name
question.
was Ascor. He was
He
a
was a
warrior, newly
warrior.
promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him.
Ascor
but
wasn't popular.
Ascor
Why?
wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone. And it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy.
Strong but
They didn't find
clumsy.
anything on Ascor to point to who might be the
It must be a
murderer.
really big guy then. But everyone here is pretty strong. I'll find the murderer.
Find the murderer.
Don't worry, we got
Ragnar
this.
wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects,
Oh, there are
I'll let
5
this go.
suspects.
and who knows?
Well,
Maybe
show
one
me
of
to
them did
them.
do it, and you'll get the proof.
Yes. Will the suspects talk to me? Do you think we make a good team? Will the suspects talk to me?
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's order.
Yes.
They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my
Yes.
sword belongs to you.
I want to know
What do you want me to ask?
how to find them.
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor.
Okay.
I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the
Okay,
case.
so who are they?
Where can I find them?
Great question.
They're all
Where can
still
I
out
find
there.
them? Find them.
Track them down, then report back to me when you've
They're all
discovered
still out
something.
there. Track them down. Alright. Look at the quest now. You can see on the right. This is my house. My house now. Okay, so who are the suspects
A
then?
group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well,
First
supposed to
Baron.
be a guard.
Remember that.
As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger.
First is
Then
Baron.
there's Thorgal. He's in charge of the
Thorgal.
Warlord in Avessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter.
Garen.
He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him.
Okay.
Last are Irdor and Rock.
Irdor and Rock.
Rock, I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Irdor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but Seems to care about his job.
Mm-hmm.
They were all outside Goliad at the time of the murder.
Okay, so here should be one person. No, I don't see anyone. Oh,
Nothing
there
to
it is.
do.
What? Who are you?
He was sleeping. I
What do
see.
you want? Who goes there?
Okay, but we need to ask him about Asgard's murder because he might be a murderer.
Ascor's murder.
We think
I can't
he's
tell
a
you
suspect.
anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. You should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Because we think you're a murderer. Mission question bar. No. Tell me what you do know about the murder. You look quite strong for somebody who has been standing around all day. Did you know Asgard well? Have you been trained to use that sword? Asgard's body was found near here. Did you see it?
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do
Okay.
you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliad, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
Okay.
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there.
Do you believe
It's a
him?
good place to let your worries just drift away.
New circumstantial evidence. Let's
You
go
look
this.
quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And
Well, that didn't lead me anywhere. Lol.
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
me, I only know what people are saying. But they thought Asgore had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda, she was with me all night. Her and Alba, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Hage.
Okay, he's
and
not.
They're the trees over there. They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it? I hope you find it.
I don't think it's him.
Maybe you did it. You knew
200
you don't
experience.
have an alibi.
That's so much.
Why
Thank
would
you.
I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this. Like you want to find out who did it.
Yeah, we want to
You
find
should
out who
start
did
with
it.
People who had a problem with him, not his friends.
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers.
I don't think he did it.
Ambitious, and that sometimes. Yes. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition can give a motive if you got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Okay. Let's check the map again. Do we check this place? I think we're here. Let's go here instead. Maybe we can note. Wait, take note with greeting. Oh. 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 Okay, they are actually so strong, these monsters. We can't fight them. We need to find some armor or level up or something. I think the best bet is keep going here. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we need to hurry back out of here fast. There's so many enemies. Okay, run. Let's use a 6 key here. See how much health we will regain. We can use more. Good. Oh no. This can't be good. Run. Oh no. There's so many enemies. I think this insane difficulty, you really need some kind of weapons before you do anything. Because they're all so strong. The scars literally one-shot you. Maybe they didn't actually, maybe I wasn't full health. I feel like you just can't fight them. So maybe when we get weapons, I'm hoping. Run to him fast.
Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed around the World Heart.
The Wild Heart. You seem nervous.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Normally the only people to come out here are owls, or outlaws. Which are you?
Are you responsible for the World Heart here?
That's what you care about? The World Heart? What about the men symbol? If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that planet.
Wait,
But
what
yes,
plant?
What are we next to a World Heart?
But it's a Wild
Ants
Heart.
in history.
Ants.
Here we are standing by the future of
He's
Magellan.
he's
The very
sad,
thing
depressed.
given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
Okay. Tell me what you know about Asgore's murder.
Tell me.
Let's go straight to the point.
Asgore's murder.
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
I don't trust him. Question Irdor. So you were here when he was killed?
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Asgore killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
But he was outside when it happened, we know that.
Do you know where they found Asgore's
Just ask him if they know where to
I'm
find the
guessing
body.
somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Asgore?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Asgore was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it. And from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling. It was one close to maturity.
Wait, what is a
I
seedling?
heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new World Heart.
Wild Heart.
It never arrived.
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous.
Well, that's of course, I guess.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out
But there are
to check
people
on
just
us.
by here.
But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here.
Oh, they left on their own.
I guess we're not a priority.
How well do you know Asgore?
New
Not at
circumstantial
all.
evidence.
I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him. And he ignored me. He didn't really have time for
Okay.
But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
I don't think you killed Asgore.
Me? Of course I didn't.
200 experience, thank you.
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a World Heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
And let's check this out. Wait. What are we doing? Set marker. Okay. Let's keep going with our journey. Powerful healing plant. Oh, small healing plant. There's lots of healing plants around here. So that is good. And then healing plant. I'm a little bit worried. I feel like I'm not sure if we're even gonna get the murderer. I feel like... What is this area? Oh, enemies. They can't be good. Ouch. Let's get up here. Okay. Whew.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk.
Yeah, sir.
You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
Why is that your business?
These are my hunting grounds. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood.
Wait,
It's
is he
hard enough
angry?
bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest.
Okay.
Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
Yeah, sure.
What do you have to trade?
I hope we can get some kind of... You need like requirements for this. No armor. Well, no thanks.
You're a hunter?
Yeah.
Is this the
I
guy we're
found my
supposed to talk
place.
to? You
This is where I
Garon.
belong,
Sharon.
with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Nothing to do.
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here,
Well, okay, I guess that's fine.
but you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
Mission, question Garon. Sociable guarantee.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
Where were you in the forest?
In the forest by Goliath.
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for
Wait, they haven't
hunting.
been out for a
All
year.
Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from smog, hog, and politics.
Uh-huh.
The berserker who was murdered was...
Maybe if he knew him, we can tell if that's a murderer.
Asgore. That asshole. Yeah, I knew him.
Wait, he knew him.
I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
That's weird. She didn't like
He didn't
Asgore.
like Asgore.
I didn't put
You might-
myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
I guess if you're a murderer, you wouldn't say
I
that.
think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Asgore.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer.
True, we're playing this
I'm
on
here to feed
insane
berserkers,
difficulty.
not the creatures.
Insane
What's with all those
difficulty.
questions?
We need to
Is some
kill for a
asshole trying
long
to pin
distance.
this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi from me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
Right, okay. We can teleport to this area. So there are one person left, I think we need to speak. Wait, two people. Set marker. A little bit confused here. Okay. We're still alive. Almost there. One monster here. Luckily you can see them on the minimap, so you don't have to really look around. You just run. And this guy's in here. Oh, finally. Yikes. Hi there.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Asker's dead.
Askor is dead.
That's right.
What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just
Why is he
too
ambitious?
When did you last see Askor?
We're gonna question him now.
3 months ago.
Yeah, exactly when he
I came out here.
disappeared.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months.
He has answered out loud.
I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful highlands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah, more if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
Okay.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in a dan from here, if that's what you mean.
You knew Askor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me?
Maybe say Warlord Ragnar.
Specifically. He's ambitious, or was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin.
So Paladin are the
He
best
was
warriors.
tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Askor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
It's
Maybe.
obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
There's
I
only one
think
person
Ragnar
left.
must
Left.
just wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me.
Yes, Duras told me.
Juris. Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Askor. That's my advice.
Okay. There's only one person left. And so they must be him, I hope. There's something. Wolf leaf. I don't want to die. Oh. Oh. Okay, you can see it on minimap. Okay. I think we're fine. It doesn't seem like it can get to us. And neither can these. This is the last guy. Please let us level up or get armor or something. Otherwise we're doomed. We can't do anything. Another wolf leaf. Let's pick it up fast. It was birds. I was like, what's that sound?
Hey you, what's new from the south?
You mean it, Dan?
No, I'm talking about the real south, the deserts of Tavar.
Deserts. He's a killer.
The Berserker Askor has been murdered.
Askor? How did that happen?
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone. Sometimes finding supplies alone. Sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
You don't seem happy as a cultivator. Did you ever think of seeking promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read.
Oh, you can't read. Well, that sucks.
That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
I think he's the killer. What weapon do you
What
use?
weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
Uh-huh.
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
Were you close to Goliath 3 months
He's a
ago?
killer.
No.
We're gonna
I
have
was
to
out in the
fight him, I
forest gathering
think. That's not
supplies
good.
Before I traveled out to the World Hard. I've not been close to Goliath
He's
for a
gonna
year.
beat us up.
Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Wabessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say.
What? I don't get this. We completed all the quests.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliath? Energy weapons taken from
No.
the clerics?
Can I have some?
Interested in getting a look at them. If you know how I could get a chance to do that.
Be careful. You know I could get excited for you. You know I could get excited for you asking about that. And if you know something about them.
If I did know something about them,
That would be good for both of us. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight.
Yeah.
You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons, didn't you?
Yep.
is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The Berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
What will you pay me for them?
Of course, of course. I can offer you Elex if you give them to me.
Great. Let's do that. We need some money.
And should you wish to
Buy
learn
armor.
more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
Thank
Sell the
you.
weapons to you.
Take the stupid weapons.
No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right.
New level, finally. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so we got a new level. Meaning we can finally hopefully do stuff without getting one shot. Or we will get even harder one shot.
About Ascor's murder. Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath.
Rock was fine.
He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have.
That's right, he couldn't have done it.
I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
Whoa, what if Duras is the killer?
I don't think Baron did it.
Wait, is...
Ascor was his friend. Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive.
Yeah.
Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
Garen just
Just a
wants to
hunter.
hunt.
He didn't do
He
it
like
either.
Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow.
So if you use a bow and not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wanted.
So who's left then?
He'd have no
Are you
motive for this.
the detective?
Snuck
Mr.
into
Gadget.
blood. I don't think it was him.
Scooby-Doo.
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
Eardor didn't
I don't
have time
remember
to be a
Eardor.
hunter. He's tending to the World Hard and looking after supplies.
Who's the guy at the Wild Heart?
Besides, he's just too weak to have killed Ascor the way you described.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor was capable of this.
Oh no, I think
That's
he
one
killed
less
him.
suspect for us.
Thorgal wasn't
Oh
anywhere
no,
near
it's
Goliath
Duras.
at the time of the
That is the
murder,
killer.
and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
The one who lives Duras.
You recently became a warrior, too. You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins.
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin
Okay, I don't
was
think
all he
Duras
wanted.
is a killer.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. Must have been someone outside of Dan. All of his suspects are innocent.
500 experience.
Ragnar will have to convince.
Oh, that's
He's
awesome.
certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
Baron. There was no one there to say he was at his post, and of all suspects he knew Asgore the best.
There was no one there to
We
see.
could pick in this option.
First,
Who was
all the
Baron?
suspects, he knew Asgore the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis. Baron knew Asgore better
Baron.
than others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Yeah.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi.
Okay.
Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Oh, it's that guy.
We should
The
go
first
there and
guy.
See what we find. You want me to come with you?
Yes, please. Why would Baron talk about the place if he had something to hide?
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
Oh, I don't think it's him. I'm gonna go with this option.
You
Do you really think Baron did it?
What other leads do we have? Look, let's just check this out and then we'll know for sure.
Cold decreased. Meaning we become more human. Alright, I'll search the area near the lift.
Alright, I'll search the area near the lift
Yeah.
that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around. Bring me anything you find. Just don't
Can't they
interfere
come with us though? We can't even kill monsters yet. We're too weak.
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Yeah, he said Detective
You know
Master.
what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
Okay. I could use your help.
Use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up
Thank
with
you.
me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
Like all the time.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though? You are a berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent. I'll deal with any trouble.
Let's go.
Thank you, great.
There's an abandoned camp in some ruins to the west of Goliath. You can meet me there.
Meet me there.
You lead, I'll follow. The berserkers have held the Alps back with
Wait, a
bravery
camp
and
where?
magic. This fight will call upon those qualities.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Sure.
Udras is really great, dude, because we can't fight them alone. We really need to find some kind of super guards. No, I mean super armor. Keep traveling. Dun 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 dun. Is he coming? Yeah, he's two. Man, that's awesome. Imagine if we wouldn't use a jetpack, we would have to... Things would have been really strange. I can't get out. What is happening? That's a teleporter. Activate it fast. Great. Who are those guys?
He's gonna fuck up, and then we'll all have to deal with it.
I don't think they're evil.
Allows you to earn a few shots.
Wait.
Hey, you.
Hey.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy who's supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray.
Ray.
Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. You know him?
No.
Ray? No. I've
Wait,
not-
it's an enemy.
Lucky you.
Hey, you need to stop talking now. Please stop talking. Oh no.
I want words with him. I'll get that beast myself.
Oh.
Things down.
Oh.
Now you get clever.
He was gonna attack us, lol. We got the one raw meat. Maybe we can make food here.
What a mess.
We can't. They're already using the campfire. Man, that sucks. Oh wait, it's here. We're almost there. Where is it?
Remarkable country.
Oh, that was the quest. I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
I found something hidden in Baron's house.
So what did we find?
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly.
Oh, now
I'd say
we're
we
starting to
have
get
some
some evidence. Hidden casket given. I solved your case for you. Wait, after what you did for me, I trust you to decide what to do to casket. Let's see, I say.
Solved your case for you,
This one.
Doris.
You got to the truth. For that, I thank you. I'll take things from here.
Cold increased.
Everything you have to say.
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar.
Oh
He'll
no,
deal with it from here.
enemies.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well.
Hurry up, talk faster. I don't think any
I
people.
don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling is found, and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple.
Uh-oh,
You
we're gonna have to fight him. He's super strong.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside Goliad, and you spend all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him.
Kill him?
What?
Murder him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
Oh.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe?
I'm so confused.
Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
Okay, we can't fight him. I want to be with him. We need his help
Keep your secret.
because we're so weak.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
What is in the casket?
Casket.
Property belongs to the berserkers. We now know who the
1000 experience, new level.
discovered.
Oh, that's awesome. Ragnar's answers.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder. I will get the
Oh, that was not what I meant.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You can also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly.
Okay, whew.
The sooner we have
Great.
it behind us, the better.
And now this guy. Taking out the healing plant. Wait, he just killed him so fast. Whew, alright, let's check the map. Need to return here then.